What is up, guys?
Folks, welcome back to another episode here at G Outdoors. Probably shouldn't have yelled like that. We are in our deer woods.
Here again. All right.
Never again. But we're here for another scientific experimentation. Mike's words, not mine. I've never heard of this before. But apparently deer eat pumpkins. You know, Mike has some leftover pumpkins, I believe, from
Halloween just ended, right?
Halloween,
Not
that's
too long
the season,
ago, so-
Halloween. But we got some pumpkins here, and we're gonna see our deer gonna eat some pumpkins.
There's only one way to find out. You grab your old pumpkins, you steal your neighbor's pumpkins, do whatever you gotta do.
We got a trail cam set up right over there. We're gonna show you what we're gonna do with that in a second.
My goal out of this is split the pumpkin in half, make them get to the seeds and the interior. I think they're gonna rather the interior than the actual pumpkin itself, but who knows? Are they gonna even eat it? We'll find out. You're gonna grab your pumpkin. No, you just wanna...
Wait. What's your favorite band?
Band?
Yeah.
Blink-182?
No. Smashing Pumpkins, Mike. You had a chance.
We're just gonna, you know, give it a couple of little taps because I don't want it to explode in my face.
Right in the face.
You ready? I think the deer are gonna go bananas for this. And you know what we did? We didn't even put, like, to actually see if deer are gonna be attracted to this. We're not on any deer runs. We're actually in the middle of a strip of woods. So yes, there's deer that cross through, but there's no actual deer trail. So we want to see, is it gonna actually, the smell of it as it decays and starts rotting, will it attract deer? Will the deer eat it? Will the fox eat it? Because at this point, anything's possible. If you've seen our other videos, you know what we're talking about. If you haven't, check it up top. So let's get back to smashing.
We actually lied, folks. Do you know why we chose this spot? Did you ever tell them on camera about how we look for deer sign? If some of you guys don't know, you can actually smell deer. They rub themselves on trees. So every couple of trees, just take a whiff and it should smell like deer. If you don't smell deer, you know you're in the wrong area. Just be very careful because some trees I smelled before, some people might lace them with chloroform. So I remember one time I smelled the wrong tree and I was out for 3.5 days. Woke up with no rifle and no pants, so.
It's bleeding.
Vegans are crying right now.
Look at that, I split it right up. This one was a bit rotten.
We're gonna actually move these back to here because once we did an experimentation too close to the cam and we got absolutely nothing.
All right, we'll be right back. 2.5 weeks.
Folks, welcome back. It's a couple weeks later. As you can see, there's snow on the ground.
Let it snow on us.
So let's go check out these pumpkins. If the deer actually ate them or not, we are a little bit curious. It's actually a pretty good sign. I'm gonna turn the camera around. We can actually see all tracks going to the spot where
they are. They're right in there. So
right there.
I'll be honest, I don't think they've ever seen pumpkins before, so they might be scratching their head like, what the hell is this? But hopefully, because they're starving, they dug them out. The camera will tell. Let's get to it.
Hopefully the can is still there. It is public land.
Oh, look at this trail on the outside. This is where there was the 9 scrapes. Is that? I think I see a scrape over there actually being used. Holy smokes. Oh yeah, Mark, come and see this. Oh my God, 1, 2, 3. I don't know, the beds. Who shits in their bed? Come on. No respect. Oh, look, one there. Oh, Mark, look in the back too. And one back there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly 6, 7 beds. Oh, back there, there's more. Look how big this bed is, Mark. Oh, this is a big one.
It's a condo.
Look, that's a big deer, man.
Oh, is that blood behind you? Or is that estrus? Folks, let us know. Is that the color of estrus? What is that? That's orange as heck.
Oh my God, that's definitely estrus. Mark, seriously, turn the camera. No, I wouldn't do this, but you gotta smell this.
Oh.
Yo,
wow.
That is, you know, Ting 69 Doan Rut? Tell me that does not smell like deer.
I was like, that's a bit orange. I know for humans it means you're
dehydrated.
Yeah, it's a dehydrated. But that was a little orange. I was like, I don't think deer.
I shit you
orange.
not. That smells like deer estrus.
That's pretty cool. Take a photo of that on the side. There's a bed right behind. Honestly, a monster trail. Hopefully they go to the pumpkins. You can actually see a little bed right on top of that hill.
Like deer estrus, man. Oh, I see pumpkin.
You see a pumpkin?
I see pumpkins. Yo, they're out of the snow. I can look at it from here. There's nothing left.
Oh yeah. Hold on. We got pumpkins right up there, folks.
Maybe we made them bed here. Maybe because of the pumpkins they came because there was food. I don't know, man. Oh, it's all stepped on. Holy
The
smokes.
cam is still there, which is encouraging.
It's a bit snowed up, but
Is it working? Who knows?
there's deer tracks. They came and smell
Oh,
it.
look, there's poop right there.
Oh yeah. Look at all the deer tracks. Look, it turned into a gelatin. Look at this. That's the inside. Smells like pumpkin. Actually smells delicious. Smells so ripe. Wow.
Starting to ferment.
Oh yeah. That's why they're coming here. Look at the trails all around us.
You see all pieces around. Look at that, the bite marks. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, actually we're about to check the cam. Right behind Mike is just trails. Look at that. We're gonna have to walk down.
I'm excited.
that up, put some cam. Maybe we'll move this. I don't know. Do we leave this cam here?
Well, I don't know. It's still
pumpkins?
being. Look, there's action. So what if we get a giant rack that we haven't had all year?
All right, guys. We might do an audible. We might leave the camera out here later than normal.
We were
Leave this
expecting to
out.
pull it out, but
Yeah.
there's too much action here. 55 videos.
55 videos.
And the battery's low. It's flashing. So the battery's.
We're gonna
saying it's
swap the
done.
battery, leave it. Hopefully they
have to.
come. They have to keep coming back for the pumpkin.
Next time you see us, we might be this high in snow. Who knows?
Snowshoes definitely, but
no, with this much action, we have to leave it. We have no choice.
So we're gonna catch you guys probably in a couple weeks. You guys gotta stay tuned.
All right, guys. Exciting moment here. We've been having a crazy winter. Last time you saw it, like there was literally like 1.5 to 2 feet of snow. And this snow that you're seeing right now just snowed overnight because we lost all our snow. It's been raining. And now we have a little dusting. But you know what that means? The whole time the pumpkins were uncovered. So hopefully the deer and whoever came by came and eat it. We're actually going to go check out that cabin. It's probably like 60 yards from here. So we're excited. On the last time, we didn't bring no batteries with us, but close by we had another cam. So we decided to just take that cam and put it here because it was like flashing. So we want to make sure. So hopefully this one actually held up too. I see orange and it's not a hunter. Oh, there's a lot less. Yo, that went down though.
Well, there's only like a pumpkin and a half left.
Yo, look at it, became squash. Literally became squash. Look at this, guys. Oh my God, it smells delicious. No joke, smells actually great.
I see some old seeds.
Something was definitely eating this. There's nothing left in here. There's just a bit of shell. They ate the inside of the pumpkin completely here. There's a bit of, look at this. It's completely emptied. There's just a bit at the bottom there, okay? But the rest of the whole pumpkin's gone.
Let's go check the cam, see how much footage we have to decide if we're gonna leave the camera out again.
Please be working. We needed you to work. It's turning on. It's at 2 bars and the tally is 131
That's videos, right?
videos. Yes, sir. So that is freaking awesome. Plus last time's videos. So we have a good amount of videos to show you. Hopefully there's deer in them because we have no idea. Hopefully it's not just squirrels. Welcome back, guys. We're back at the house.
I was holding my breath.
All right, guys. So we're back at the house and we got the laptop set up. We have the videos lined up. We got quite a bit of footage.
But the moment of truth. Do deer eat pumpkins? We saw tracks. We saw trails. But what the hell did they actually
It was
eat?
missing pumpkins. Is it all the squirrels? Is it my neighbor? I don't know. This
Bears?
camera,
Was it bears?
Everything's possible. We don't know. That's why we said, you know what? Instead of throwing out those pumpkins, let's put them in the woods. And Marco was hesitant. He was like,
I was skeptical.
But you know,
We don't have any pumpkin farms anywhere around us. But let's see
what the deer and animals who comes to these pumpkins.
the moment of truth. You had faith. Oh, it's a buck. Okay.
First video, guys. Buck.
All right. Well, I know nothing. At the end of the day, I know absolutely nothing.
Little 6-pointer. You can't even see he's smelling around, so I don't even know. Is he smelling us? Because I think the pumpkins are hair behind him.
They are?
Is he smelling that when I chopped them on the floor? Because I went judo chopping like a madman and exploded seeds everywhere. Is he eating the little seeds that fell out of the pumpkin? I don't know. But he is there.
We have 20 cameras out. I don't even know what buck this is.
It's him. Oh, there. Do you see the pumpkins there? I think and then we placed them back there all together. But where he's standing, he's just showing us his nuts. All right.
This was the 9th. I don't even remember seeing this buck during deer season.
No, because you would have shot him.
I would have, 100%. But on camera, I don't even remember seeing this.
We did. We had a smaller 6 and a big 6. But he wasn't around all the time. Is that where?
Is that a mark around his hip?
Because our neighbor did shoot a small 6.
There was a local neighbor, yeah, that said he shot a small 6, couldn't find it. And I think that was during muzzleloader, so this timeline
he just
matches
walked
up.
by. What a stud. That's the big 6, actually.
That was a big 6 with snow now. So obviously in a couple of days, things change here in our Quebec woods. Snow on the pumpkins.
It's been a weird year, you know. It's been the wettest year ever. And now it's been actually one of the warmest winter, like falls into winter.
Yeah, we won't complain.
Oh, look at this deer. Is double take, triple take. Oh my, like what?
I can guarantee they've never seen a pumpkin before. So these deer are like, what is this?
But it must smell good.
It's probably fermenting hard. Oh my God, that's
And avoiding it. They're like, nope, I'm not going for this trap.
It smells like food, but
they're not starving yet, so hold on. The later it gets, the less food there's gonna be on the ground, the more they're gonna go into feed mode. But they're intrigued, they're like, what was that?
Oh, and then it cuts to, no more snow. So that melted pretty quick. Over a day, it just melted.
Who else but the squirrels? There is a lot of the seeds in there. So he's smart. He's actually eating the seeds as we speak.
He brought them probably from the... Oh, there's a couple. Is it going to go in the cavity of the pumpkin?
You're damn right he is. Look, he's... Oh, yeah. He's like, wow, there is a God. What is this?
This is the biggest acorn I've ever seen.
Amazing, though. Never seen that before. And look at him. He's in there cleaning them out. Eating the seeds, big seeds. We should have salted them for him.
Put a little watering hole next to it. They would have gone back and forth.
Look at him. He's actually eating the seeds. We'll go on to the next because screw these squirrels. We can't even shoot them. Okay, we're in 3D mode, guys. Camera's going, let's actually change the color. But there is squirrels. What are they doing? They're inside. Oh, yeah, look at that.
The gray squirrel fighting off the black squirrel.
We'll skip this video. Oh, my God, they were going to fight there. But once again, squirrels. We're not after squirrels. But you know what? I guess if you're squirrel hunting and you got some extra pumpkins, put them out, kids.
It's illegal here in Quebec to hunt squirrels, but you better guarantee if ever they open up a squirrel season. It's on like Donkey Kong, let me tell you.
We're going to make squirrel everything.
Can you bait squirrels? Can you bait for squirrels? I know everyone just walks those woods.
Oh, deer running in. Wow, you see how it jumped over the logs?
That was hauling ass.
Like nothing. Well, that's not over the... Well, the camera worked. The pumpkins did not attract that deer to come in, let me tell you.
That actually caught the deer from a while ways away.
That's pretty cool, though. And she was up.
Unless there was a deer before that triggered it, but the deer already passed it.
Stop being so smart. Oh, came right in. That's a fawn. Oh, he's smelling the rim.
But definitely,
look, intrigued. Doesn't know, but wants it, but doesn't want it. All right.
It wasn't ready yet.
Oh, raccoon. That's a big fatso, man. Oh, my God. That makes a good hat there. Look at this, guys. Now, snowstorm.
Yeah. That's 4th.
Where's the pumpkins? You just see little... Look, that deer went right to it. Now that it got frozen...
It took mental notes. Maybe they smelled it to be like, I'm going to store this for later. I know this is here. I'll come back when I need it.
I think they weren't starving yet.
I think
more snow on the ground, the hunger they're going to get. Because here they eat bark. Literally bark in the winter, so...
But for him to know, or she to know where the pumpkins were under the snow, that means they definitely walked past it. Took a mental note of where it was.
Oh yeah, that's a big doe. Look at that. Oh, look how cool that is. Digging with his face. They must smell it through the snow. Look at the deer's face. It's all full of snow.
You could actually see old tracks behind her.
Yeah, like coming on the edge.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Look at it digging with his face. It's biting.
What is that? A twig sticking out of the back?
Yeah, it must have where it's bedded in the
big
pines.
Big belly. Holy
That's a good deer. That's a heavy doe.
Is she already pregnant? It's freaking December. How fast do the male...
I don't know, but I could tell you she's a good size doe for our area. Oh my God. She's going to bring us in 2 fawns. That's why we don't shoot them.
2? She has octuplets in that belly.
Look at that. That's her. That must be her. Look how wide this deer is.
It's a freight train.
That's a 200-pound doe. Clean. Easy. It's not more. But they're not sure. They're intrigued.
We're only allowed 1 tag a whole year in these woods. Could you imagine back then we had a female and a male tag? And you get one of her? Holy smokes, that's a lot of meat. That's insane. Oh, the color changed on the screen.
It's getting darker.
Or
low light. Early morning. They're smelling it. They're getting attracted. They're not spending a crazy amount of time, but they're coming in to stop and look at it. And you see his nose is all full of snow, so he's going in, taking a bite.
But I mean, it's got to start soon. We saw half the pumpkins literally destroyed.
But I think it ends up melting the snow. We had a really weird hot weather spell. Oh, there! Look at all the tracks.
Holy smokes! It's a highway.
What? How didn't we get all that on footage? Sometimes these cameras. Look at that deer, though. Oh, look! It ran off. It smelled it and ran off. Unless there's a buck in the back, like scaring her. Who knows? There was a party without us knowing.
But we did see a lot of the estrus in the snow, so maybe they're actually following each other's smells more than they are the pumpkin, and they just see all those tracks and they're like,
You come in
someone
and
was
see
here.
what's coming. Oh, these guys are over it.
Well, I
Scent
think
checking, smart fawn.
the face, the face body looks nice and thick, but the face you could tell
fawns.
it's definitely a fawn.
But our fawns are actually the size of probably people's regular sized deer. The
We're
fawns.
gonna finally get some.
Yeah, look, he's
biting
biting
action.
in. He's biting in. It looks like it. He's definitely in there. He's intrigued. He's like, yeah, I want that sweetness. Oh,
That's
that's
definitely an adult.
you see that? Like it charged it. It's like, this is mine. Is that a fawn? Oh yeah.
The fawns in the back, I think that I don't know. The first one looked like it had a
Look
longer
how it
nose.
looks pissed with his ears. Oh, they're getting mad at something. It went and probably chased that doe, the other doe.
The first one.
Look
how fat.
That's a fat soul.
Yeah. Ruffled ass neck. Looks like a pig.
5 o'clock in the morning. Come on, I'm sure we'll get it even better than this. Come on.
Maybe some nice bucks, hopefully. I mean, all these does around, the smell's got to be going. They should be in their second phase of the rut, too. They should be following all this smell.
Oh, look. You actually see it. That's a pumpkin. Oh, there we go. Look, it's taking out the inside of the pumpkin. Because I guess that's the part I thought they would eat, not the outside shell. The inside.
Was there all snow in there?
Yeah,
that
it's
he was
packed.
pulling
It's
it out?
compacted.
Yeah. Pulling
Look,
it out.
now he's biting the rim of the... He's eating it. This is definitely... we can actually have physical proof right now. We're seeing that it's actually eating around the pumpkin. Oh, so this is daytime. Now you see the pumpkin that the other one was eating. This one is eating on the bottom.
Oh, you see it chewing.
There we go. Look at that. Can't say that it's not eating it. I want to see what else this attracts.
I'm surprised you don't see him like dragging the whole pumpkin.
I tied them to the floor. Imagine. Oh, that's a bigger deer.
Yeah.
Dark looking.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a buck
I
for
thought it was
sure.
a buck
Yeah.
too.
Darker coat.
Oh my god. Just you see that
Duck.
duck from the arrow. The arrow is like, oh.
But you can actually see little pieces on the left that are
Yeah,
coming
as they eat it, I think they drop. It's actually digging with its face. There we go. Oh yeah, see, that was actually a piece of pumpkin. It's because you have to think, guys, it's negative weather. They're probably frozen solid.
Yeah.
The
Oh, it's probably like
pumpkins.
ice balls. Yeah.
So figuring out how look, he's trying to. That's pretty cool.
That was like a bigger deer.
Did it just turn around?
Not too many daytime photos either. Mostly at night.
But you have to think in the winter rust, the deer migrate together. They stick in bunches usually, and they head to food sources. So these might be just locals.
Oh my god.
2,
that's a
3 deer
fatty.
that stay. Yeah, look at that. Look at even the front part. I don't even know what that's called in the front
Like the
part
paunch,
there.
the
Yeah.
haunch or paunch, whatever it is, right in front of the arm. The goiter. I don't even know what the hell that is.
I have no idea, but that's a good sized deer. It's eating the rim of it.
And it's a survivor. It's in December. So this deer, barring
Probably
a,
gonna bring us two fawns.
but look,
Hopefully, at
it's
least.
gonna be bigger next year too. Could you imagine that body bigger? Look at the size of that thing. Imagine that bigger.
Maybe it's a cross between a pig and a deer.
Pier
A pier.
or a dig.
Hey, I shot a dig today.
Yeah, that was
What?
the biggest dig of my life.
Did you tag your dig? No game warranty.
Always tag your dig, folks. Oh,
Oh,
there we go.
there we go.
There we go. Finally, oh, nice coat. Looks
Yeah,
like
he's beauty. That's a 6, I think.
it's like not a leather coat, but it's like not cashmere. What the hell? Velour coat.
I use that as toilet paper.
Fancy guy.
But look at him.
I use leaves.
His ears, he's just paying attention. So wise. 6:50 in the morning. Good 6-pointer. It's good. He made it. That's a survivor.
He survived.
That's our biggest buck right now.
If he doesn't get attacked by a coyote or dies from cold or injury, he's going to be bigger next year.
He's eating in it. It's a bowl for him. He's eating even the bowl.
It's like Tim Hortons when they had the soup in
The
a
soup
bowl.
in a bowl, and then you eat
The
the bowl.
bread.
The bread bowl. He's licking it or whatever. Look, he's actually like... It's because that's why the most challenging thing. I think it's because it's all ice block.
Frozen, yeah.
Like literally ice blocks. So he's at it though.
But eventually the snow does go away. I think another batch
goes
them
down.
one more time. Yeah. Now you can see some pumpkins are really exposed, especially on the far right. You see little
Yeah.
pieces sticking out.
Oh my god, this deer had diarrhea or something. Oh,
It's little,
what's the chances?
no
Wow.
respect. No respect.
Trying to show you guys here something. This guy's just pooping right where he eats.
Oh.
That's a buck.
Okay, so now the camera changed too, because this is the camera that we had swapped out.
The batteries were low.
But there was still pumpkin left. I'm like, you know what? There was a lot of tracks, a lot of signs, so
We found a
decided
bunch
to
of
leave it.
beds.
Yeah.
And
The
we're like, oh
estrus,
man,
yeah.
there was deer sign. And look what came first.
So there was no
A buck.
battery? Yeah, we had to swap it. Oh, hey, that is a rack.
Is that the 6?
Oh, yeah. Snow on
It's
its
one
back.
big brow, one small one. It's gonna be a good identifier for this 2024 season.
This camera does have a strong flash.
Yeah, the glow, it glows. It literally glows on the floor off the snow. That's
but there's
crazy.
definitely pumpkin on the floor.
You think the deer see that? That light?
The glow?
Infrared light?
Let us know down below. Do you think the deer...
Because
I mean-
we've had videos that the deer are always looking at the camera.
But this guy doesn't.
No, he doesn't seem phased at all. He's just in pumpkin world.
Maybe because it's further back than usual. Because it is on the floor, so we backed up the camera so we actually get everything. So maybe it's just out of the range where...
Look how muscular he looks. Oh my god. Oh
Nice.
yeah.
Okay, he's digging.
He likes it. The 6 definitely. It's great. Oh,
Why do they always duck like that?
they're nervous as
Maybe a branch snapped or something?
You see it. It's
Raccoon?
multiple
Yeah.
times now that we catch different deer reacting like if they're scared.
I feel like one of those fat raccoons just came down a tree and broke a branch or something. And
Their natural
Duck.
instincts to duck, as if there would be arrows
An arrow.
flying, as if there's hunters nearby. You know. Oh, buck. It's
that's
spiked,
a spikier? Yeah.
and he's alive. That's a.
Another survivor.
Oh, is it a 3-pointer? Well, I don't know if that's a brown. No. Oh, it's the curvy guy. Okay, I know who this is.
Oh, yeah. Look at that weird curve.
Oh man, that's another buck for next year. So look, he came cruising. He's like, okay, I've never seen this in my life. He came in though.
Okay, it's a big head. Oh.
Big doe. So deer came in. That's it's already a pretty good sign though. Deer are coming to it.
Now, if we get a hold of pumpkins, maybe we'll put them out earlier during deer season. We hunt over pumpkins. On Halloween, imagine shooting a deer on Halloween, eating
Over
a
a
pumpkin.
pumpkin. Whoa.
You guys are going to have to stay
Woo.
tuned. I'm passing up every deer till...
Oh jeez. You saw one buck this year.
Yeah, I did.
Marco,
I shot it.
You tell me you passed up. Yeah, dude, there was an 8-pointer, but he was over the carrots.
And it wasn't-
He
yeah,
was
it
over
was-
the carrots. I didn't want to shoot him.
It
That's
wasn't
it.
Halloween. It wasn't on pumpkins.
Mike's in the street.
I don't want to know nothing. Oh,
Oh,
that's
that deer took
skittish.
off.
747.
What's scaring them? We're not there.
Maybe we'll see an animal come in now. Raccoons or a... daytime. Oh, squirrel.
Chipmunk. The red squirrels,
Oh, yeah.
actually. All right. Oh, no snow.
That looks like a... Is that the spiker?
There's no snow. Look at the Douglas. You can see his actual Douglas.
Yeah, that's
sticking
pretty
out.
cool.
That's a buck for sure. Look how they're sticking out. It's a little 3-pointer. It forks on the right.
Can we get him again? Will he turn?
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Every time we say "there we go," I think of you being a lucky and me, like you're going to film the intro and you're, you know, like because remember,
Oh,
and I
yeah,
shot
yeah.
that big 8-pointer, boom, and you actually catch it, and then you're like, "There we go."
There we go.
Best moments ever. There we go.
There we go.
So who's coming in next? Let's go next. Ooh, nice little rough. Crazy, there's no snow. We went from a foot of snow to no snow. There's definitely pumpkin on the floor. Look how nice the coat is.
For the 20th of December to have no snow, it's...
Look how wild,
So
like the
weird.
deer are still nervous. The hunting's been closed for about a month now, but deer are super
skittish, yeah.
skittish. We see it. You see in their body language. Look, it's licking. You see, look at its throat
Oh,
going.
yeah.
So now, because it probably warmed up, it's probably a couple degrees over freezing. Now that paste there of the
They can
inside,
actually eat it.
they're like, wow, look, you actually, look at that tongue. Too bad Salty's not around.
R.I.P.
He's in the freezer. Vanessa's biggest buck. You guys didn't check that out? Go check in our playlist. Her biggest buck ever till this date. So
Hell of a story.
hell of a story. We always have crazy stories. I don't know. They all come to us. Every crazy thing always happens to us. In the end, he's in the freezer. That's all that matters.
Oh, my God.
Oh, there we got better, clear image here. Is in the pumpkin. You can see they became all soggy.
Is that a button buck?
I don't know, but that's a beautiful dark coat. He loves it. Look at that throat going.
But you can see some pumpkin stragglers on the far
Look
right.
at- did you see what he did? He broke it and he goes and eats it because now it's not frozen. It's probably not as frozen.
And they probably don't want the skin, the outside shell of the
That's what
pumpkin.
I would
either.
think. But the inside is like became like a jam. A
Oh,
skunk
skunk.
in the middle of the woods. Wow, Marco's best friend.
No.
Marco's best friend. Guys.
I had one encounter this year in the blind.
Turkey hunting. Was it turkey hunting
No,
this
deer
year?
hunting.
Deer hunting.
Early morning, first sunrise. It came out of Lucky. I was on the side.
Only this guy sees. I've never seen one.
He
in
was
the
10
woods.
feet from the blind. I was like, hell to the no. I
Hey
wasn't being
bear!
sprayed.
Hey bear!
I wasn't being sprayed.
Oh,
I'll
look
tell
at
you
this!
that.
Look at this double whammy. They were both eating it.
I think
Mom
it was
and
bow.
baby.
It was bow season.
Too bad he didn't spray you, man. That would have been so great to get.
I
a
would have
call.
shot it so fast if he sprayed me.
Oh, a turned one.
Okay, 9:57 a.m.
They're
Snow
definitely
on
all
the back.
they're
I guess
all-
it was a light sprinkle.
Yeah. It must be just at freezing or just under, but
2 days
they're
before
all they
Christmas.
all eat. Oh. You get back here. Hey, you each have your own pumpkin. Like, why don't they share?
Smelling the tarsals.
Yeah, the fawn. Look how ruffled this back is. They're probably in the dirty.
But that's a small fawn.
Yeah, he was
Compared
probably
to-
born
yeah.
late, really
Yeah.
late. So this is the second rut that happens in
Yeah.
this late December, January. That some people say happens. We could tell by the size of the baby there is a difference. Our other ones are husky.
Because that looks like a normal fawn.
Yeah, the one walking into the screen right now is
And that was a late bloomer.
what's in the
those-
back? Is that a rack?
Just eyes. I don't see a
I
rat.
like that how you see them walk with their head bobbing.
Oh, they're gonna jump the log?
Oh yeah.
There we go.
I wonder if it would have went under. So they actually jump over it. I always said, well, imagine a shed
Yeah.
would fall right there because it goes under, it clips. Well, we actually got a deer jumping there.
Or the impact of the jump could knock it loose too.
We still haven't found one on a fence line, you know. I'm waiting. I did find one on a fence line at POP. It wasn't too far from one on a nice big side,
Yeah.
but I never. Oh, there he is, 6-pointer. That's our 6.
The velour
He comes
coat.
back.
Is that a shot mark
I don't know,
in his
man.
belly?
Or is that just the hair? But man, that would be real back above gut. He has a nice little rack for his age. He's gonna be real good next year. And guess what? He likes pumpkin, so
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna pump pumpkin spice his food, man.
We plant a couple of pumpkins in the earth. See what happens.
Well, these things were gonna go in the compost, in the garbage. I throw them every year. Who else but the fox to go pee on our food, on our salts,
No
on
respect.
our food?
Our deer shit on the food. No respect. The fox pees on
Here
it.
it's snowing a bit, but these foxes, they always mark their territory on our stuff. I don't get that. We'll skip it here. Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
didn't bother him, mate. He's literally, it's salty, I guess. Give salt to the. He's a nice deer. Look, he's
gonna
over
be
his
big
ears.
next year.
He's looking right at the camera. Look at those eyes glowing. But he's eating it. He's actually eating it. Look how nice. I'm just happy we have 2 confirmed bucks that survived.
2 good ones, yeah. Plus, we also have, like we said, 20 cameras out. So if you guys want to, definitely stay tuned for the Survivor videos because our cameras are still out. We're going to go pick them up probably in a couple weeks. Check out what survived. We left our cameras out pretty much all winter. It's going to be fun to see.
It's exciting to see what survived. You know, high hunting pressure. We always say it, public land. So more cameras is more trails for us, more feedback, more data.
What's in the area.
It gives us a good idea of being realistic of what we could hunt for and what we're not going to just wait. We don't have our woods, the deer are landlocked. That's the biggest. They're surrounded by highways and water. So there's nowhere. It's all urban after that. So it's houses. So our deer, they can't come from anywhere else but our woods. So
Unless you bring them on a boat. We've seen a couple people bring deer on a boat.
I actually saw some on the island yesterday driving.
Oh, did you?
2 of them.
We're going to shed hunt that
Special
island.
island. One day we'll go
Shed
there.
hunt.
It's like years I say this to Marco. We have to risk our lives to get on this island though, because it's raging crazy.
But the deer are
water.
landlocked there.
But the deer are stuck there. So one day you'll see us find some sheds. It has to be.
Yeah.
If not, we're gonna have a hell of a day. Maybe we'll camp the island. Who knows? He's so nice, the 6-pointer. He always comes back 9 o'clock. Look at this, December 30th.
Beautiful coat.
Look, and now there's a little sprinkle of snow. But you see how it went down? They were eating it heavily the last couple. When it got a bit warmer, they definitely came back.
They
The
probably
ones-
smelled it better because it wasn't actually under snow.
But look, it's almost down to just the film of they literally
The
sucked
skin,
the
yeah.
inside out and left the outside. But he's eating it.
Oh.
Oh. Fawn came in, smelled him, smelled like the glands,
Buck's not moving. He's like, what's
charge
what's-
him, poke him. Fawn is like, could I put my face in
Imagine
there? Or am I gonna get
The
killed?
fawn drop kicks him. We went back and we just saw a dead buck. By
If
the
it was that
pumpkin.
spike that we had there that was aggressive, that
Oh,
would hit my
yeah.
buck, then I would say, okay, you know what? But look, they're eating together. What a nice little friendship they have. Charge him, charge him.
If you guys haven't seen that video, we did a what was that comparison video? It was the acorn rage versus the
Look,
chestnut.
he's cleaning his head. The button head. He just licked his head. Oh, and now he. Oh yeah, sparring.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
he clipped him. He has him. That's amazing.
right in the throat.
You don't want this. First he licked his head, then oh yeah. So do bigger bucks. You know what?
That's pretty.
Oh,
sick.
he's just like get the hell out of here. I don't have time to deal with it. I'm just trying to eat breakfast. Yo, he actually
Grabbed him right in the throat.
the
yeah.
way the fork was. Oh, and now it's fine. Oh, is this the day we came?
The 30th. That might be actually when we came. Yeah. 3:30 p.m.
We came
feel like
just
we
a bit
came-
after that. We're gonna push them. We're gonna see them. They were probably going to bed down.
Because we didn't really
Look
see
at
any
them
deer
eating
when
it.
we came in.
Look at them eating it. Now that they found that it's food, in theory, if we would have left the camera even
Yeah, we
longer,
still would've
we
got
probably
them.
would have got them coming back even more. But there we go. 3:30.
4 o'clock,
So
yeah.
31 minutes later, you have us coming in filming. Oh, there we go. You asked me, did I smell it? I said, yeah, because I was curious. But it was a jelly. It became like pure jelly. Well, you guys see it in the main cam.
Alrighty, so let's stop that. Folks, the deer actually ate pumpkins. So if you guys have pumpkin patches near your woods, maybe hunt close by if you could to them, because
You guys put out pumpkins
freaking
for
works.
Halloween for your kids, for your neighbors, or you see them on liquidation and you're allowed to bait. You know what? The people are throwing them out because everybody here throws
Yeah,
them out.
it's true.
And I just collected some from my brother's house, my house, and I think my dad. And we had like 5-6 pumpkins or whatever we put down. I'm gonna look for the biggest pumpkins I can find for next year.
Imagine we drive by the day after Halloween.
They're all in the garbage.
And they're all
just on my street. There must be like
the
20
side? Yeah.
on compost day. Now we know. Maybe you guys, let us know down below. Do the deer in your area eat pumpkins? Maybe you have farms?
Pretty cool. Maybe you guys have some other food ideas you want us to see put out for some deer. See if the deer eat them. Let us know down in the comments below.
We're gonna add it to our scientific experimentations.
We've already done a couple. We'll probably put a playlist up top. We're going to make a playlist of just all of them. We have a couple more coming too, so definitely stay tuned for that. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day.
Click that thumbs up and that subscribe if you have it. Share it with some friends and family. It goes
Or
a long
neighbors,
way.
Strangers, stop them.
Just
On the
like-
streets. Hey, check these guys out. It goes a long way. So thank you guys so much.
We'll catch you on the next one.
Oh yeah.